welcome back to my channel. Here you get tips on how to improve customer service and also improve customer satisfaction. In today's topic, I will be discussing how to stay positive. In many times we deal with a lot of challenging customers. They might be angry at maybe a certain experience at a certain store and they decide to come and vent at us. Sometimes they might be demanding too much of us that we cannot provide to them. Assuming is the opening hours or the closing hours. This is something we cannot control. Number two, it might be how the policies are. They want us to change the policy. This is something, again, we cannot do it. Okay, sometimes they even demand a certain color of a product or even price reduction. This is again something that we cannot do it. Sometimes they also have personal clashes. You might get someone that comes to your store or where you work, and in a way this just starts showing you attitude, and you have not done anything. You've never met these people before or this person before, and they just come and start showing you attitude. Now, how do you go about it? Most of the time you'll also get other customers blaming you for things that they were their own mistakes, and you will now just start wondering, what are you supposed to do? Sometimes you'll get a customer that, assuming they want a specific product and it's a bit costly, and they want and demand you to reduce the price there and then, telling you how loyal they are to your product or to your brand, and this is something you cannot do it. Now, how do you manage it? How do you manage it? How do you manage to stay positive when customers come shouting at you, showing you attitude, demanding things that are beyond you? You cannot do it. Now, how do you manage that? And how do you manage all this so that you can stay positive and exceed their expectations? Number one, you need to actively listen to their sentiments. Okay? As much as they are shouting, as much as they are venting, just try and listen to them. Number two is acknowledge their emotions. They had gone to a specific store, they had a very bad experience, and because maybe this is a chain of stores, so they decide to come and vent on you. Try and acknowledge it. Try and note. Try and let them, talk it out. Another thing is asking questions so that you show you are interested or you're willing to assist if possible. Just try and just listen to them. And the fourth one, which is also very, very important, and I do it practically, is taking a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and relax. And then now tell your mind, or have this mentality that it is their problem, not your problem. If a customer comes and starts shouting at you, it is their problem, not your problem. But how you manage the situation to stay positive is what matters. Remember, here we are trying to convert a lot of customers to be loyal customers. So you can only do that by, trying to be positive, trying to actively listen to where they're coming from, and also acknowledging their emotions, because you need to just have, provide the listening ear so that they know that there's someone somewhere who listened to my sentiments and at least tried to help. You get certain scenarios that you cannot help it. You clearly cannot help it. But one thing, sometimes when you just tend to just offer that listening ear, trying to acknowledge that emotion means a lot. Okay, and today's topic is that kindly share your sentiments. I need to see them on your comments. let me hear these experiences. What have you ever experienced? Was it from you personally, or was it from a customer, or were you shopping and a customer tried to cause, tantrums and started to vent? I need to hear all this. And as usual, kindly like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, share your comments so that we can help each other. I'm willing to read them. I'm willing to try and see how I can, convince you guys that you are in the right career. Don't ever quit thinking that, you're dealing with a lot. We are all here to help each other. That's all.